Good morning, Monday, October 20th, 2025. Really good updates here for you today. Mortgage rates are now sitting in the low 6% range on national averages. So depending on the program and lender, of course, these averages oftentimes include points, different buy downs and things like that included in them. So, right now what we're looking at here, if you take a look at the charts, obviously today for our Clubhouse Insider, got a little too excited, didn't even introduce what we're doing here. But we're at 6.2 levels for a 30-year fix. Look at these FHAs officially in the fives. 15 years, of course, always lower than the 30-year in the fives. So rates are really starting to gain some momentum. We just need to keep it there. This we've been looking for a while now. We're in the threes on the 10-year Treasury. So this is something that most closely follows mortgage rates. So the lower this number gets, the better for interest rates. So we're down in the lower sixes now. We see a 3 here instead of the 4. Awesome. Now, if we can see 3.5, oh boy, we're really cooking with gas. So, right now we're at the lowest levels we've been in really about 2 years. So not quite a full-on, record for over the last 2 and 3 years, but some of the lowest levels we've seen and the best window we've been in quite some time. So the drop is renewing activity. Lots of refinancing and different things are starting to really hit the market, but the market overall is still tense with everything that's happening in Washington. So there's still an ongoing government shutdown that's creating uncertainty in the bond markets, right? Bond markets directly reflect the mortgage rates and and the different pricing. So some lenders are holding steady, others have already repriced positively to start the week. So volatility is expected to continue as these government shutdown negotiations drag out. So we were supposed to have already had some jobs data that would have really helped with interest rates and kind of solidifying if we're actually on a downhill slide or if we're going to see some negative reaction back up. October 3rd was that date, but here we are, government shutdown hasn't hit yet. So all eyes are now on the upcoming Federal Reserve meeting at the beginning of November. Experts are split. Some are predicting another rate cut before the end of the year, and others think the Fed will pause, not cut, and then wait for more inflation data. So the important thing to understand is when rates move, they will move fast. And the people who are prepped and ready will be the ones who win. So now is the time to schedule a one-on-one. So you're positioned to strike the momentum and the moment the rates hit your savings target. Whether it's a refi or a purchase, waiting until the dip happens is how you miss it. So on top of that, starting out this week, it's been a little bit messy today because the industry is experiencing some outages with Amazon Web Service. There's a global outage going on, and a ton of mortgage and real estate platforms rely on this. At AWS, you've probably seen them all over TV and advertisements. Well, with this outage, there's delays, login issues, system outages. So if you see anything of that nature, that's what's going on. So just another reminder why preparation always beats reaction. Something can always come up and jolt something, get in the way and affect being able to lock in at that rate that we want. If you react, apply, and then we try to lock in, truly the rate could be gone. The market moves that quick in a lot of cases. So message me to lock in a one-on-one strategy call so you're ready the second your numbers hit. I hope you have a great week, and let's keep up this good momentum.